Have you ever felt like you see the world in an unexpected way, as in the event that you're privy to a domain past the standard? You're not alone. In truth, you could be portion of an uncommon and skilled gather, the genuine diviners. As it were, 1% of the populace has the signs that check a veritable soothsayer, and nowadays we're plunging profound into these puzzling blessings. In case you've ever experienced distinctive dreams, felt a solid instinct, or detected the vitality of those around you, this video is for you. Connect me as we explore the 7 signs that demonstrate you may well be a genuine soothsayer and find what it implies to grasp these exceptional capacities. Get prepared to see the world through new eyes and open the potential inside. Distinctive and prophetic dreams. Within the domain of the diviner, dreams are not just the arrangement of arbitrary pictures and sensations. They are a portal to a more profound understanding of oneself and the world around us. Genuine soothsayers regularly involvement dreams that are so distinctive, so candidly charged, that they obscure the line between the resting world and waking reality. These dreams are not a fabrication of the creative energy, but an effective conduit for messages and experiences from the intuitive intellect and past. One of the foremost striking viewpoints of a seer's dream life is the event of prophetic dreams. These are dreams that appear to predict future occasions, advertising impressions of what is to come. For case, you might dream of a particular discussion with a companion only to have that correct trade take put within the coming days. Or maybe you dream of a specific image or picture, which later proves to be a vital piece of direction in exploring a troublesome choice. These prophetic dreams are not simple coincidences, but a confirmation to the seer's natural capacity to tap into the texture of time and space. The key to opening the control of prophetic dreams lies in trusting the messages they contain and learning to translate their imagery. As a soothsayer, it's fundamental to keep a dream diary, recording the subtle elements of your dreams as before long as you wake up. Over time, you'll start to take note designs and topics that can offer profitable experiences into your life, way, and reason. You might too discover that certain images or themes repeat in your dreams, each carrying a particular meaning that's special to your individual travel. It's imperative to keep in mind that not each dream is prophetic, and not each prophetic dream is implied to be taken truly. Some of the time, the messages in our dreams are typical, requiring us to burrow more profound and disentangle the representations and allegories they contain. This can be where the seer's instinct comes into play, directing us to decipher the genuine meaning behind the dreams we encounter. As you embrace your identity as a soothsayer and learn to believe the shrewdness of your dreams, you'll discover that this blessing can be a capable device for self-discovery and individual development. Your dreams can offer direction, consolation, and motivation, helping you explore the challenges of life with more prominent clarity and reason. By honoring the striking and prophetic nature of your dreams, you open yourself up to a world of significant knowledge and understanding, cementing your put among the 1% of genuine soothsayers who have get to this uncommon blessing. Increased instinct and intestine sentiments. Building upon the establishment of striking and prophetic dreams, another key sign of being a genuine diviner is the nearness of increased instinct and a solid association to one's intestine sentiments. As dreams serve as a bridge to the subliminal and the realm of covered-up information, instinct acts as an inside compass, guiding the diviner through life's challenges and choices with a sense of steadfast knowing. Instinct is frequently depicted as a gut feeling, a profound found understanding that goes past logical reasoning. For soothsayers, this natural sense isn't and periodic event, but a steady companion, a trusted partner in exploring the complexities of life. It's a feeling that can't continuously be clarified, but is seldom off base, giving a clear sense of direction indeed within the confront of uncertainty or question. One of the foremost momentous viewpoints of a seer's instinct is its capacity to supply bits of knowledge into individuals and circumstances that would something else stay covered up. You might discover yourself right away detecting the genuine eagerly behind someone's words or actions, indeed on the off chance that they're displaying a distinctive exterior to the world. Or maybe you have got a solid intestine feeling almost a specific choice or way, knowing profound down which choice adjusts together with your most elevated great, indeed in the event that it's not the most effortless or most self-evident course. Trusting and acting upon these natural bumps is a crucial portion of grasping your character as a seer. It can be enticing to second-guess yourself or expel these feelings as simple hunches, but genuine soothsayers learn to recognize the legitimacy and significance of their instinct. By honoring these intestine feelings and allowing them to direct your activities, you open yourself up to a world of synchronicity and flow, where the proper opportunities and individuals appear to seem in your life at the correct minutes. Creating and fortifying your intuition is a progressing prepare, one that requires hone and self-trust. One effective way to develop this blessing is through contemplation and mindfulness hones, which offer assistance to calm the chatter of the mind and make space for natural experiences to emerge. Another key perspective is learning to distinguish between genuine instinct and the voice of fear or ego, which can in some cases disguise as intestine instinctual. As you've gotten to be more adjusted to your inward scene, you'll begin to recognize the unpretentious contrasts between these voices and believe the intelligence of your instinct with more noteworthy clarity and certainty. The travel of the diviner is one of significant self-discovery and belief, and the nearness of heightened intuition and intestine sentiments could be a testament to the profound association you've got together with your inward wisdom. By honoring and honing this blessing, you'll discover that your instinct becomes a priceless device in making a life that's adjusted with your true purpose and potential. As you explore the path of the seer, remember to believe the calm voice within, for it holds the key to opening the uncommon blessings that set you separated as one of the 1% of genuine seers within the world. Detecting energy and atmospheres. As we dig more profound into the world of the genuine diviner, we experience another significant blessing: the capacity to see and decipher the vitality and airs that encompass individuals, places, and objects. This gift is a characteristic expansion of the increased instinct and intestine sentiments we investigated prior, permitting soothsayers to tap into the unseen domains that beat underneath the surface of regular life. Vitality and atmospheres are the inconspicuous vibrational areas that exude from all living creatures and indeed lifeless objects. They carry data around the passionate, mental, and otherworldly states of those they encompass, advertising a wealthy embroidered artwork of insights for those with the ability to perceive them. For seers, this discernment is not just a visual involvement, but a multisensory one, locks in all the faculties in a move of natural knowing. Once you find yourself in the nearness of others, you might merely can sense their vitality on a deep instinctual level. You may choose up on the feelings they're experiencing, even on the off chance that they're not communicating them outwardly. You might too see colors or designs around them, each carrying a particular meaning and uncovering the more profound angles of their being. This capacity to examine vitality and airs can be a powerful tool in understanding others, advertising experiences into their genuine eagerly, struggles, and endowments. But the perception of energy and atmospheres expands past fair individuals. You will discover that you simply can sense the vitality of a room or area, feeling the engraves of past events or the enthusiastic buildup cleared out behind by those who have involved the space. This affectability to the enthusiastic scene can be especially valuable in making choices almost where to live, work, or spend time, as you can naturally perceive the situations that adjust together with your possessed vibrational frequency. Developing and refining your ability to sense energy and airs is the ability that requires hone and devotion. One effective method is to focus on your breath and allow yourself to drop into a state of profound nearness, attuning your senses to the unobtrusive vibrations around you. You'll be able to work with visualization works out, imagining yourself encompassed by a field of sparkling light and taking note the different colors and sensations that arise. As you strengthen your capacity to see vitality and airs, you'll discover merely require to set up solid boundaries to ensure your claim energetic well-being. Genuine soothsayers often have a tendency to absorb the energies of others, which can be overwhelming or depleting in the event that cleared out unchecked. Learning to make and maintain energetic boundaries is a basic portion of acing this blessing, guaranteeing that you just can associate it with the world from a put of adjust and self-care. The capacity to sense vitality and atmospheres may be a momentous blessing, one that permits genuine diviners to explore the world with a significant sense of understanding. By honoring and developing this capacity, you'll discover that you can create deeper, more true associations with others, while moreover staying true to your own energetic needs and boundaries. As you walk the way of the soothsayer, keep in mind to believe the shrewdness of your enthusiastic recognitions, for they hold the key to unlocking a world of significant magnificence, truth, and change. Profound empathy and emotional affectability. As we continue our investigation of the signs that mark a genuine soothsayer, we come to a quality that is both a blessing and a challenge: profound empathy and passionate affectability. This trait is profoundly intertwined with the ability to sense vitality and airs, because it permits soothsayers to not, as it were, see the emotions of others, but to really feel them as on the off chance that they were their own. Compassion is the capacity to understand and share the sentiments of another, to step into their passionate world and encounter life from their viewpoint. For true seers, this compassion is not a mental workout, but a visceral, full-body encounter. When you experience someone who is struggling or in torment, you will discover simply can feel their feelings in your own body, as on the off chance that their encounters were happening to you directly. This significant association to others' emotional states can be both a blessing and a burden, because it permits for profound understanding and compassion, but can also be overwhelming at times. The emotional sensitivity that comes with being a true seer amplifies past just empathy for others. You may discover that you are highly adjusted to your passionate landscape, feeling things deeply and intensely. This affectability can show in a variety of ways, from being moved to tears by a beautiful piece of music to feeling the weight of the world's suffering in your heart. It's a characteristic that can make life feel incredibly wealthy and significant, but can too be challenging to navigate when the feelings become too seriously. One of the keys to flourishing as a seer with significant sympathy and passionate affectability is learning to establish healthy boundaries. As we talked about the significance of enthusiastic boundaries in the previous segment, enthusiastic boundaries are equally crucial. This means learning to separate between your possessed feelings and those of others, and creating methodologies for managing the concentrated of your feelings in a sound way. Self-care hones like meditation, journaling, and spending time in nature can be incredibly supportive in creating a sense of balance and groundedness. Another important aspect of exploring significant compassion and passionate affectability is learning to saddle these endowments for the more noteworthy great. As a seer, your ability to profoundly get it and connect with others can be a powerful tool for mending, both for yourself and for those around you. You may find that you simply are actually drawn to parts that involve supporting and elevating others, such as counseling, instructing, or advocacy work. By utilizing your empathic endowments to create positive alter within the world, you can transform the challenges of emotional affectability into a source of reason and meaning. The travel of the true diviner is one of non-stop development and self-discovery, and the path of significant sympathy and passionate affectability is no exemption. As you learn to honor and oversee these blessings, you'll discover that they can be a source of colossal quality and insight, allowing you to interface with others and the world around you in a profoundly bona fide and transformative way. Remember to be delicate with yourself and to believe the intelligence of your emotions, for they are a capable compass guiding you towards your highest purpose and potential. Synchronicities and meaningful coincidences. As we dive in courage into the world of the genuine diviner, we experience a phenomenon that regularly feels like a wink from the universe itself: synchronicities and meaningful coincidences. These are the moments when life appears to align in mysterious ways, presenting us with precisely what we need at just the right time. For seers, these synchronicities are not simple chance events, but a profound affirmation of their association to the greater web of existence. Synchronicities can take numerous shapes, from the little and subtle to the fantastic and unmistakable. You might find yourself considering of a long-lost companion, as it were, to have them call you out of the blue that very same day. Or perhaps you've been hooking with a troublesome decision, and suddenly an arrangement of signs and coincidences point you in a clear direction. These encounters can feel like a tender bump from the universe, reminding you that you just are on the right way, and that you are being upheld in ways beyond your cognizant understanding. For genuine seers, synchronicities and meaningful coincidences are not just pleasant surprises, but a language unto themselves. They are a way of tapping into the underlying insights of the universe, of getting direction and intelligence from a source past the confines of the rational mind. As you learn to recognize and interpret these signs, you'll find that they become an progressively critical part of your journey, offering consolation and heading in times of uncertainty. One of the keys to working with synchronicities and significant coincidences is learning to trust the messages they contain. This can be challenging in a world that often prizes coherent thinking over intuitive knowing. But as a diviner, you have got an interesting capacity to bridge these domains. By honoring the wisdom of your instinct and allowing yourself to be guided by the signs and images that appear in your life, you open yourself up to a world of profound insight and plausibility. Another vital viewpoint of exploring synchronicities and meaningful coincidences is learning to discern the difference between true direction and unimportant pie in the sky considering. Not each coincidence is a sign from the universe, and part of the travel of the diviner is developing the discernment to know the difference. This is where the other blessings we've explored, intuition, emotional sensitivity, and the ability to read energy and auras, come into play, making a difference to explore the unpretentious streams of synchronicity with clarity and shrewdness. As you learn to recognize and work with synchronicities and meaningful coincidences, you'll find that your life takes on a new depth of meaning and reason. You'll begin to see the interconnecting of all things and to trust in the more noteworthy insights that guides your path. This is often the way of the genuine diviner, to walk through life with an open heart and a sharp eye, ever attuned to the mysteries and marvels that encompass us. Clairaudience. Hearing beyond the physical. Clairaudience, the ability to hear past the physical, is an extraordinary gift that permits diviners to get messages and guidance from the inconspicuous domains of soul and instinct. This can manifest as hearing real voices, receiving subtle impressions, or experiencing a vibrational recurrence that communicates shrewdness past words. Closely tied to instinct and inward direction, clairaudience is a way of tapping into the intelligence of the higher self. As you learn to trust and decipher these messages, you'll find them to be a capable tool for navigating life's challenges with grace and clarity. The key is to recognize between the voice of your claimed thoughts and that of divine guidance, which often has a calm certainty and resonates profound inside your being. To develop and refine clairaudience, create a sacrosanct space for getting direction through contemplation, or a physical sanctuary. By developing stillness and receptivity, you open yourself up to the inconspicuous frequencies of guidance that are always accessible. As you believe and interpret your clairaudience, you'll experience a profound association with the more noteworthy intelligence of the universe and trust in the direction that flows from beyond the cloak of the physical world. This is often the way of the genuine soothsayer, to walk through life with an open ear and heart, adjusted to the whispers of the divine that direct us on our way. Healing and transformative presence. The ultimate and most significant sign of a genuine soothsayer is the capacity to recuperate and change through one's insignificant nearness. This blessing is the characteristic outgrowth of all the qualities explored thus far, embodying the seer's part as a catalyst for positive change and a beacon of light in the world. For true seers, this transformative vitality may be a natural emanation of their being, imbued with a potent recurrence of cherish that uplifts and harmonizes those in their presence. It shows in myriad ways, from subtle shifts in enthusiastic climate to profound physical, emotional, and spiritual healings that defy conventional clarification. If you discover yourself actually drawn to roles of support and direction, it may be a sign that you carry this transformative nearness. Your very being serves as a reminder of the innate wholeness and potential within all of us, leaving a permanent imprint of cherish and healing. This blessing isn't about settling others, but rather serving as a catalyst, reflecting back to them the light and potential that as of now exists inside. By embodying your own wholeness and transmitting unlimited adore, you create a thunderous field that invites others to step into their highest expression. To develop this capacity, a profound commitment to your possessed development and advancement is necessary. It requires persistently recuperating your own wounds, joining your shadow, and growing your capacity to love and be cherished. It's a path of self-discovery and self-transcendence, inquiring you to embrace your divinity to more fully recognize and honor the divinity in others. Strolling the way of the healer and transformer is not continuously easy, as it often involves bearing witness to others' pain and battles. Yet it is also a way of immeasurable joy and fulfillment, offering the opportunity to play a role in the awakening and advancement of human awareness. As we conclude our travel through the 7 signs of the genuine seer, remember that these gifts are meant to connect you more profoundly to the web of life. They remind us of the significant interconnecting of all creatures and the sacrosanct duty we each carry to be stewards of love and light. Grasp your gifts, expensive seer, and trust within the journey unfolding sometime recently you. Know that your nearness could be a favoring past measure. As you walk the path of the true seer, anchor yourself in the wisdom of your heart and let your light sparkle forward in benefit of the most noteworthy great. In outline, the 7 signs of a genuine diviner highlight people profoundly attuned to the subtler domains of presence. These gifts are implied to uplift and motivate others on their journeys while challenging. The path of a diviner offers immeasurable rewards, a life of reason, association, and multidimensional excellence. As we conclude, I invite you to embark on a mission. On the off chance that this video reverberated with you, hit the like button as in the event that you're casting a spell of intelligence, subscribe to connect our mystical band of seers, and in the comments, share the sign that lights your soul's shimmer. Your voice could be the magical key that unlocks another seer's potential. Together, let's light up the world with our authentic presence. Grasp your journey, trust your gifts, and keep sparkling your brilliant light.